Hey friends, I'm so happy to have you here. My name is Ranita and I love getting into makeup and beauty related content. Today I'm going to be creating one look for you using the Poison Garden palette by Bella Beauty. This released a couple of weeks ago, so definitely not a new release, but you know, this is just how it is now. Like, I'm doing what I can with the time given to me and I'm pretty excited about this. It looks like a very shifty, beautiful palette. I have swatches on the way. That'll probably be in the second video that I get into for this. Today we're just going to be doing a tutorial, testing it out and seeing what I can create, because I do have a party that I'm going to later today and I wanted to see how this would actually look on me, because cool tones don't always look that great, but this kind of felt like it would work with my skin tone. And of course, with spooky season coming up, it just made complete and total sense to want to like get into color stories like this. So let's get right into that. Okay, so today I think that this could really go any way, simply because all of these colors are kind of on the dress that I'm wearing right now. I'm just gonna stand up a bit so you could see, but just check this out. Like, practically everything in the palette is on my dress. The purples, the warm tones, the greens, the blues. It's actually so cool because this was really unintentional. I never knew that it would match. So the plan here is to create completely unique looks. Like, usually I just go column by column, row by row, and it gets a bit monotonous and boring. I want to have fun. So I decided to go in with a random sequence generator online that I found. I'm going to show you the sequence. And right now I got 8, 15, 19, 1, and 16 as my very first 5 numbers. The nice thing about this is that I just use, colors based on what I'm getting. I have no idea what I'm actually going to create here, and it's going to be completely random, but I still get to finish every single shade here. So because this has 20 shades, I have the opportunity to create 4 looks and kind of just finish everything up in that way. So let's see how that goes. The first one is obviously going to be a full face look. So I've got 8, which is Wolfsbane, 15, which is Wisteria, wow, very bold blue, 19, which is Death Camas, 1, which is Bloodroot, and 16, which is Castor Bean. It's a very fascinating color combination actually, so yeah, but I think it's gonna work. It's gonna look fantastic, so let's get into that. I'm so excited. Alright, so since I have like all these different tones in here, like I've got 2 shimmers and I've got 3 mattes for the very first look, so I'm going to go in probably with Death Camas. That would be that green over here, and then I think I'll include the shade, because I've got 15 and 16, so this is 16 Castor Bean. It's a bit hard really deciding. You know what, I think I'll go in first with Death Camas, like I said, yeah, because that's like a deep green shade, so I think I'm gonna kind of apply a little bit of that here, and I know it's gonna be pigmented because I know Bella Beauty's formula is very nice. I like their formula. I have worked with their shades before and I do enjoy it. So let's go in creating this. Okay. And I'm going to a bit more green here. It's very interesting actually to see how this will actually turn out and how it will look, because the shades are so fascinating. Like, I've got Wisteria, which is a brilliant blue, and then Wolfsbane, which looks like a kind of purpley shifty shade, so I don't want to overdo it because we were told that this is kind of going to be casual, so it's going to be pretty funny watching me create something and hope and pray it's kind of casual. But I mean, I don't think they're gonna mind if I come there with a little bit more color than they were expecting, because I mean, that is kind of me. Okay, so yeah, that'll be the very first shade, and I think it matches perfectly with my dress. Now let's go in for the next one. I think I'm gonna put on a little bit of Bloodroot into the inner corners, like here. So Bloodroot is a very pumpkin kind of orange to me. That's the best way I can describe it. I'm just gonna put a wee bit over here. I'm not sure if I want to put Castor Bean like right in the middle over there, because I kind of feel like I could put it underneath my eye instead. So I think I'm just going to do this here, and then if I want to change that later I can, because a lot of the times my matte shadows get covered up by the shimmers that I'm using. So I'm just putting some of that there. You can see that pumpkin orange coming through. Let me go on to this side here. Alright, so I have Wolfsbane on my brush, and I'm going to just put Wolfsbane in the inner corner, and I want to work fairly quickly here because I know that my base will dry up quickly, and then that's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. So this is what Wolfsbane looks like. I was gonna go in with my finger and then I realized that I may actually end up making a mess and that'll get frustrating for me, so that's why I'm doing it this way. But I do like the way that this is looking. It's a very, very nice shade. And I definitely don't think that I have anything like Wolfsbane. Kind of feels like this weird green, gray, and it's got like gold kind of, and it actually shifts to purple, which is probably the most fascinating thing to me. But I love having bright inner corners, so that's why I am doing it this way. You can see me just tapping that all there. Okay, so that's absolutely perfect. And now I'm going to go in for Wisteria, which is a beautiful, vibrant blue. I just can't get enough of that. It's so pretty. Okay, so it's on my brush. And let's just go in and add some of Wisteria right here. It's so pretty. Oh, I love it. It's such a, like, kind of like an ethereal, ghost-like kind of shade. Like, it's just so pretty. I'm sure that if I wanted to, like, really amp up the color, I would go in with the shade next to it, which is Delphinium. It's like the same shade as that, but essentially it's, you know, matte. So you have that color as a base, you're obviously going to get this very intense blue coming through. This is beautiful though. Perfection. Oh gosh, I love this. So pretty. Wow. Okay, so yeah, this is what my eyes are looking like, and I think it matches my dress perfectly, right? Like, I love that. I really do. I'm sure that if you want this to be even more intense, then, you know, you need to just go in with your finger, because the finger picks up a lot more color. But today, since I'm going out, I didn't really want to do that with my finger. I'm going in with Castor Bean with a thinner brush, and then I'll have to go clean up my face. But yeah, this is Castor Bean, and it looks like an eyeliner shade, doesn't it? I mean, this is exactly the kind of brown that I would go in with. Like, it matches beautifully, I think, with the whole look. Okay, so I'm just doing my blush. I decided to go in for the Amy Loves Blusher palette because I kind of like the shade Cupid. Cupid is on my dress, as you can see. So I thought I would just add a very small amount to my cheeks because I don't really want too much color there. So I'm just gonna blend it out like so. And just get a slight flush. I'm not good at applying blusher, actually. I think I need to start watching a few more blush tutorials to really see how people like apply color, because I've noticed that blusher also doesn't stay like a lot on my face. So I'm kind of like, should I be applying like a bit more color to my face so that it looks a bit more obvious like later? Because I feel like my eye makeup is fine, but I do tend to not have a lot of color on my cheeks, you know, as the hours have gone by and everything. And I think that's basically going to be it. So let me just grab the primer, because I know that I need primer. So this is the Too Faced primer, and I really like it. It's called Foreplay. Okay, so and for my lips, I think I'm going to stick with the original lip gloss that I was wearing, because I went in with Bare Minerals Enlightenment, which is a really beautiful color, and I kind of feel like it goes really well with this entire look. See, it's got that Poison Garden kind of thing going on, and I feel like it fades into a really nice color as well. So I've been loving the Bare Minerals lip glosses, by the way, and I have a code with them, so if you ever want to pick up anything, I'll just put that on the screen, or you can click the description box below. But I really do, I love the way that they work. I think that they're really good. So I'm just going to go in with a mascara now, because I did the primer. I think I probably need to get a new one. I decided to go for these sparkly blue earrings because I feel like they kind of match with the sparkly blue over there. I really love them. I only wear them like for parties and stuff, so they're my special earrings. Hey everyone, this is the finished look and I'm so happy with it, and I have to run in a few minutes, so I just want to recap everything I used and then I'll get back to you in another video. So this over here is the Bare Minerals lip gloss, which you already saw that it's in the shade Enlightenment, and I have a code. I also went in with Too Faced Better Than Sex Foreplay and Benefit Bad Girl Waterproof. for my mascaras. And then from my eyeshadow base, you always know this is Alter Ego. Absolutely love it. My foundation is also very similar to a lot of other looks. Yensa, I love them. Stick with them through everything. I absolutely love them. And I think that's basic. Oh no, let's not forget the Amy Loves blush palette, because that was yeah, definitely, you know, a really lovely blush to use, and I think it's making my cheeks look pretty damn good, so I went in with that color over there. And I have a code with the depth too, and I just wanted to pull that out because I haven't used that blush palette in a while. So yeah, that's basically it for the look. I'm so happy. The final touches are, of course, a perfume. I cannot go anywhere without a perfume. So this is Jo Malone's English Pear and Sweet Pea. I actually prefer the English Pear and Freesia perfume simply because of the finish being more juicy and sweet, and I love that one, and that's definitely next on my list. I actually have so many Jo Malone perfumes that I'm dying to get into, but this one has more of like a powdery kind of finish, but I kind of feel like it's just nice and comforting, and it's not overwhelming. I think it's a little understated also, and it goes really well with my personality, I think. So I think that English Pear and Sweet Pea will be the one. So yeah, I'm gonna just add some of that onto my skin and my neck and my pulse. Yeah, just all the pulse points, and essentially that's it. I'm ready to go. I don't think I have anything else. I just have to go and grab a bag and I'm out of here. So thanks for joining me for this. I had so much fun, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting into more looks with you for Poison Garden. My general feedback for the first look, since I've only tried 5 shades, I think the mattes are great. I can see all of them. They blended very easily. The shimmer formula also looks really great. Not noticing any creases on my eyes. I feel like because I use that base, you know, so I always go in with a base, and I think that's very important because I've seen people saying, oh, it's not working for me. Add on a base. It makes a really big difference. At least for me, it was life-changing, because otherwise everything would melt off. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon for 3 more looks.